back with the last look of our gorgeous today's special value, and I've been lucky to work with Judith for 15 years. It's the best ring you've ever done. I love it. I love this ring.
Thank you. I love coming here and you telling me that. No, it feels good. You know,
Right.
You work hard on something, and all of you, or some of you, are telling me you love it too. That makes, it makes it all worth it. It really does.
Since it's springtime, I'm going to tell you, Judith, it's a home run. This is a home run.
It's the right time of year to show it to you too.
Yes, it
because
is.
everyone needs that magical one new piece. Because you need clothing, but you always need a new piece of jewelry.
Right.
And you need it at the right price,
Right.
let's face it.
We do.
And I think the stones are beckoning everybody.
They are. They
right?
are. And it's
Come to me. I'm coming.
Like the sirens, right? They're calling you. This is the last look of our today's special value, and we'll start with this beautiful rhodolite garnet from Africa. Have you ever seen color like that? That's amazing.
I can't believe that color. I really can't. And we have such trouble getting you gorgeous roses and pinks. And this one is outstanding. It's an amazing color. It truly is.
And there's mine. I got I really didn't know where to land. I didn't, but I just looked at it and said, I know I have to have it because, it is amazing, that chrome diopside from Russia. There's the Madeira citrine, which is juicy and vibrant and so strong. That's from Brazil. And then also from Brazil, the rhodolite's from Africa, by the way. Also from Brazil is the London blue topaz, but we have a couple updates. First, the blue topaz is only left in size 5, 6, 7, and 8. Everything else is sold out. The price is going up. This is the final presentation at the end of the day. How we did what looks like a 5-band ring, how we did that at under $100 and 5 easy payments of $19.92 and free shipping and handling. I'm not sure. And how we also were able for you today to do it at well over a carat, no matter what. We're putting a carat on the screen, but it's actually over a carat total weight. We're busy. I know we're busy, but Judith, 10 and 11 final quantities in every other gemstone. It's sold out in the blue topaz, and 10 and 11 is now last call in Madeira citrine, rhodolite garnet, and that gorgeous chrome diopside.
Well, whichever one you choose, I think the biggest decision, I said it earlier, is not whether to buy it, but what gemstone to get it in,
Right.
And maybe that's the reason some of you are buying two, because you're deciding you'll get it home, maybe you return one, but I don't think you will.
No, I think you're going to hold on to this one. And as was proven by my niece today and so many people throughout the day, it really is a ring that girls in their teens and their 20s are gravitating through. I feel so like hip and updated in this,
Absolutely. Multi-generational ring. You look at it and you think, this is a young, hip ring. And from the phone calls we had, I was so surprised because people that we asked were wearing it on the forefinger and the middle finger.
Right.
And there were some ring fingers too, but they were definitely going to do that.
And Judith is a genius because the way that you are. The way that you designed this is not only beautiful, but with my size 6, I can get it on my ring finger. I can get it on my forefinger because it's wider. It takes up more real estate, and then it does taper down beautifully in the back. And look at our girls with Annie and Monica. You tell from a faraway shot that they have something spectacular on while we're busy. So go to QVC.com, use your app. I want you to get your size and your color before it sells out. We just lost size 10 in chrome diopside.
Oh, I want to say that I'd love to take Jane's compliment about me being a genius because she can get it on her ring finger and her forefinger.
I love that.
However, that wasn't my plan. But I'm glad it's working.
It is, because some days you want to do something, a little bit different.
I did it for style.
Yeah.
I just rolled them around very gently, and the textures, they are beautiful.
They are, and that's the Judith Ripka signature, those textures.
The two outside rings are the textures from the cuff.
Yes, the angled berget, which I wore this
weekend.
weekend.
And they were inspired from the 40s, from all their beautiful chains, And the two inside ones have, of course, the white topaz, which come from Brazil, and they're set very close to each other because they were cut perfectly. And the center one is our classic Berger, so beautiful, and it gives you a sheen. It's a high-low polish. So what you're looking at, I think, is a totally pretty ring.
It is.
It's the stone presence. Everything has to be a go.
Yes, with you, and you insist that it's all finished beautifully. It would have been a lot more affordable. I don't know how we did it, but at this price, it's inconceivable that you're getting really 5 Judith Ripka rings, perfectly balanced, set with these beautiful gemstones, but also take a close look. As you can see that each and every one of these gemstones in all perfectly proportioned sizes are bezel set with, again, your twisted rope that's been textured.
There's so much labor intensive here. Master carvers, master cutters of the stones. It's got so many all the bells and whistles going for it. But it's not too big, it's not too small. It looks gutsy, but it's comfortable.
It's so comfortable. It really is.
I know, you tell the truth. And I know you wouldn't wear it if it wasn't comfortable.
No.
So I was so happy to know that you purchased it.
I did. In that chrome dioxide, I had to have it. And by the way, that just sold out in size 10. So we've now lost sizes in just about every single ring. Birgit is joining us. Beautiful lady, beautiful name. Hello, Birgit. Welcome to QVC. You're live on the air with Judith Ripka.
Hello, Jane. Hi, Judith.
Hi, how are you tonight?
Just terrific. I just picked up the ring like Jane in chrome dioxide. That green just gets me every time. I mean,
we know how
it's such a great color.
It really is. This particular chrome diopside is such good quality. It's so beautiful. But when you get it home, it will sing to you. It's gorgeous.
It looks stunning. I saw the ring today at work. I quickly sort of snuck a peek at QVC just to see what was going on, and I said, no, 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 resist, resist. And well, now I'm here at home, and resistance is futile, as they say.
Right, right. Well, you know, the only thing to do is wake up tomorrow, Birgit, and say, my gosh, why didn't I get that beautiful ring? If I put it on Easy Pay, it was a little over 50 cents a day, and it's something to treasure forever.
And you put
Exactly.
it on Easy Pay, and you also can get it a deeper discount, or someone told me.
If you have a Q card, you can put it on 6 easy payments, which opens that floodgate for more than one color, Birgit. But you know, that's up to you, my love.
So
yeah. No,
what finger are you?
That green.
What finger are you wearing it on?
I tend to fluctuate a little bit, 6 and 7. I ordered a 7 because I probably will get it on my middle finger on my left hand, which is the smaller hand. Otherwise, it'll be a right hand ring.
Right.
That's great. It's funny how we all know our fingers and we know what we can do with them. I'm glad you ordered it that way because you can really play around. And sometimes you want to wear something else, so you change the fingers.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, you
it's gorgeous. I'm
enjoy
watching it on Jane's finger right now. It is stunning.
I know.
It's beautiful. Great job.
I'm excited for both of us, Birgit. You're going to love it, and I'm glad you did it tonight. You deserve it.
Call us again.
Yeah, that's right.
Call us again.
Will do.
You're very positive.
Ladies, have a great evening.
I like your voice.
I know. Isn't she
Thank
a good
you.
lady? Thanks, Birgit.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, honey.
She likes it.
She does like it. She's excited. And you know, 25,000 rings have been ordered. That is way, way over 2/3 of our original quantity for the day. Either way, the price goes up at the end of the day, but it is really amazing to think. I'm looking at what looks like I went for 5 different years to you, and I bought 5 different beautiful rings, and I tucked them together just perfectly. And who would think you could do that for under $100?
It's true. There are 2 different textures, and one is pave.
Right, right.
So, but we did it all together. You see how it bowls out a little, but it's for everyone's finger because we had everyone try it on in the office, from short fingers, medium, long. It looks great on everyone.
It does. It does.
And the only problem is to decide what gemstone you want.
And it's funny because they are all so different. So let's talk about the gemstones. I think that on Annie's hand, she has that Madeira citrine. Wow. I mean, just so
That's
intense.
a rock and roll color. You can wear that with black leather. You can do all the tans, all the blacks, whites. It's a great color. And the Madeira is, of course, the specialty of the citrines.
Now, here is what we've been loving. That's that
I love this.
incredible from Africa
love
rhodolite garnet, flowing right into my favorite, that chrome diopside. Spectacular. I mean, who needs emeralds when you've got chrome diopside like that? There's the citrine. And of course, the London blue topaz is now the most limited in terms of sizes because we sold out of size 9, size 10, size 11, and we only have sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8 left, all super popular in this beautiful ring. I'm thinking of the chrome diopside and thinking of all the lovely ladies that have coined the Green Goddess collection, and that will work back to that.
Oh, I didn't even mention that. Thank you.
Right?
Absolutely. I think they're all out there, and they know that. They really do, because Beth stays in contact with some of them, and they're out there buying.
Right.
But in this particular case, I have to tell you, it's so interesting how people are different. Stones and gems sing to different
That's true.
people in different colors.
Right.
And they're all beautiful.
Right.
The London blue is a very appealing color. It reminds you of the ocean. It's just a very soft, kind color that relaxes you.
It does.
And it works with practically every color clothing you can imagine. And you know what I like about today's world, this area of it anyway, that you can mix and match everything together, and something you wouldn't have worn years ago. If you show it to a friend now, she'll say, "Oh, you're so creative."
Right, it's true.
But
there are no rules, right? The rules that we used to follow in fashion, for goodness sake, white shoes before Memorial Day, no one would ever do it. Or white jeans, you had to wait for those 3 simple little months. I love that you said that, Judith, because it's true. I mean, and I think that now, you know, as we look at how our look has evolved, it's so exciting to get something that we never had before. You know, it makes you feel a little racy, right? You're doing something
It was
fun.
definitely a team effort, and we pulled it off, and I'm so happy that you all like it, or most of you like it, and I think when you get it, we'll get the phone calls about how much you like it.
I do too. And I'm going to say this to you with my heart and soul, Judith, because I was up in Boston. My youngest daughter was in a ballet competition, and I wanted to wear the pieces of jewelry. It was lovely that, you know, brought me good luck. I had my mother's engagement ring on, and I had on the cuff. I had it with me all weekend long. That's a bracelet we don't do anymore, and that is a bracelet that I have owned for probably 10 years.
That's correct.
And I never put it on my wrist and think, gee, I wish I didn't buy this 10 years ago. I think, why did I get a second one?
That's an interesting point of view,
You know,
Jay.
I mean, like for 10 years now, I've loved it, I've worn it, it becomes, and that's how this ring will be. This will be a ring that you will reach for.
Do you have, this might be a personal question,
Okay.
but do you have any clothing you're still wearing from 10 years ago?
No.
So
No,
jewelry's a good thing
Isn't
to
it?
own.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Judith Ripka jewelry is a
And
wonderful
everyone's
thing to
jewelry.
own.
Jewelry is just
Yeah.
so nice. It lasts for so many decades.
It does, but there's something very
But thank
special
you for
about
saying
you.
that.
There
Thank
is.
you.
There is. And, you know, I think if Judith had brought you a lighter tone of blue, a lighter tone of citrine, a regular garnet, maybe not even the chrome diopside, and we were at $99.60, I'd be turning cartwheels again. But you went to the upper echelon, the best of the gems, and that's why we said, this is the big spring gem day. We had to have this, our last look at our value of the day. Marla's joining us, our probably final phone call. Hi, Marla, meet Judith Ripka.
Hi, Judith Ripka. I'm so pleased to meet you. I am a big-time lover of your work and your craftsmanship and everything else. I've bought many, many products, and I bought the chrome diopside tonight. I love the chrome diopside ring because I don't have anything in chrome diopside, but I love your work and your craftsmanship and everything like that. And I wanted to tell you, Jane, I've never been on the air, but I remember you telling the story about the first time that you had the interview with the pencil, and how
that's
you
true.
and how you sold yourself to getting the job, and I truly, it's an inspiration to me, and I would love to. If I ever was able to work for QVC, which I would love to, I would love to have you as someone to look up to. You really are amazing, and you're one of my favorites.
She's
you
a
really,
good
really
mentor.
are.
You are.
And